I never expected my fascination with the supernatural to lead me down such a dark and haunting path. The mere thought of astral projection fascinated me, the idea of exploring realms beyond our physical bodies. But little did I know that my curiosity would unlock a sinister force that would forever change my life. It all began innocently enough, with a series of inexplicable sleep paralysis episodes. Each night, as I closed my eyes, I would find myself paralyzed, trapped within the confines of my own body. My mind was awake, yet I could not move or scream for help. Shadows danced menacingly on my walls, and malevolent whispers echoed in my ears. With each passing night, my fear intensified until I was desperate to find a way out of this torment. In my search for answers, I stumbled upon an ancient book hidden away in the dusty corners of an occult bookstore. Its pages were filled with cryptic symbols and long-forgotten rituals. There, I read about astral projection as a means to escape the clutches of sleep paralysis. Ignoring the warnings of malevolent entities and forbidden knowledge, I decided to attempt astral projection. Armed with the instructions from the book, I prepared myself for the journey that lay ahead. Lying still in the darkness of my room, I closed my eyes and focused on freeing my consciousness from the confines of my body. To my surprise, I felt a strange sensation, as if I were floating above my physical form. Panic threatened to overtake me, but I fought it back, pushing myself further into the astral realm. As I moved away from my body, I saw my room from a different perspective, and I marveled at the ethereal beauty that surrounded me. But the beauty was short-lived, for I soon realized that I was not alone in this astral plane. There were beings lurking in the shadows, grotesque and malevolent, drawn to my presence like vultures to a corpse. Fear clutched at my heart, but I refused to return to my body, driven by a morbid curiosity to explore further. With every passing astral journey, the malevolent entities grew stronger, their sinister presence haunting me even in my waking hours. The line between reality and the astral realm blurred, and I found it hard to distinguish between the two. Shadows seemed to move on their own, and whispers followed me wherever I went. During one particularly horrifying astral projection, I encountered a towering castle shrouded in darkness. Its cold stone walls seemed to whisper ancient secrets, drawing me in with a sinister allure. As I approached, I saw a girl in black clothes standing at the castle's entrance. Her eyes were empty, devoid of any emotion, and I sensed that she was not of this world. Terrified, I tried to retreat, but an invisible force kept me tethered to the scene. The girl's gaze locked onto mine, and I felt her malevolence seeping into my soul. Panic overwhelmed me, and I fought desperately to return to my body, but the connection had become fragile, and I was trapped between worlds. In my waking life, the horror continued. The malevolent entities that once haunted my astral projections now encroached upon my reality. I saw them lurking in the shadows, whispering in my ear, tormenting me with their malefic presence. Sleep offered no solace, for the sleep paralysis episodes only intensified, trapping me in a perpetual state of terror. I sought help from every corner, but no one could understand the torment I endured. My friends and family dismissed my experiences as mere hallucinations, unable to comprehend the horrors that had taken hold of my life. As I write this, I am no longer sure if I am awake or trapped within another astral projection. The boundaries between the physical world and the astral realm have blurred completely. The malevolent entities are ever present, watching and waiting for me to succumb to their darkness. If you stumble upon this tale, I implore you to heed my warning. Be cautious of the mysteries you seek, for there are forces beyond our understanding, lurking in the shadows, waiting to prey upon the curious and the unsuspecting. The realms beyond our physical selves hold dark secrets, and once you open that door, there may be no going back.